Okay, so this would have been your last SATs test for this year. And this is your reasoning test. So this is the 2020 Key Stage 2 National Curriculum Reasoning Test. So you will need a pen and something to record your answers on. You must not use a calculator to answer any questions in this test. You have as much time as you need to answer these questions. Follow the instructions for each question. Work as carefully as you can. If you need to do working out, you can use the space around the question or any paper you have to hand. Some questions have a method box. For these questions, you may get a mark for showing your method. If you cannot do a question, go on to the next one. You can come back to it later. If you finish before the end, go back and check your work. The number in the bottom right corner of each page tells you the number of marks available for each question. If you have any questions during the test, feel free to send an email to me. You may start the test. Question 1. Put the numbers in the correct positions in the Carroll diagram. So you've got 472, 76, 8,476 and 0.2. So this is your Carroll diagram here. So we've got the length of a piece of string in centimetres, your neighbour's lucky number, the number of pencils in Oxford classroom, and the number of hairs on your head. Pop them in the correct position in the Carroll diagram. Remember, this is a bit of fun, so don't get too confused by this question. It is basically your own opinions. Number 2. Two shops, A and B, both sell bouncy balls. So shop A sells bouncy balls 8 for 64 pence. Shop B sells bouncy balls 5 for 45 pence. At which shop are the bouncy balls the most bouncy? Explain your reasoning. Number 3. How can you add 8 eighths to get the number 1000 only using addition? Remember, pause the video if you need to and have a go at the question. Number 4. I'm thinking of a number. I take away 2 and then add 2 on. The answer is 12. What is the number I am thinking of? Number 5. Miss Housecroft says the missing number is 100. Is she correct? So 0.3 divided by something equals 0.03. I think it's 100. Am I correct? Number 6. A farmer is trying to cross a river. He is taking with him a rabbit, carrots, and a fox, and he has a small raft. He can only bring one item at a time across the river because his raft can only fit either the rabbit, the carrots, or the fox. How does he cross the river? So you can assume that the fox does not eat the rabbit if the man is present. You can also assume that the fox and the rabbit are not trying to escape and run away. Okay? So we can only take one at a time. If he takes the rabbit and the fox together, the fox will eat the rabbit. If he takes the rabbit and the carrots together, the rabbit will eat the carrots. So you need to try and separate them. Okay? So they can't be left alone without the farmer at any time together. Number 7. Miss Housecroft asked 60 children to choose their favourite flavour of jelly. These were her results. So, raspberry, lemon, orange and blackcurrant. The number of children was 60. 12 children liked raspberry, 8 children liked lemon, 15 children liked orange and 25 children liked blackcurrant. So A, what is your favourite flavour of jelly? B, what is your family's favourite flavour of jelly? And C, does this change the results? Number 8. Circle the best number. So there's 95, 89 and 87. Explain how you know the other numbers are not the best. So circle the best number. How are the other numbers not the best? Number 9. This graph shows the maximum temperature for 5 days. So on Monday, the temperature was 8.1 degrees. Tuesday, it was 9.3 degrees. Wednesday, it was 11.9 degrees. Thursday, it was 11.8 degrees. And Friday, it was 12.4 degrees. Has it been warmer or colder today? Number 10. It takes a man an hour and 10 minutes to walk along each side of a square field. Walking at the same pace, it only takes him 70 minutes to walk along the last side. How? Read the question carefully, remember. Use your conversions and you'll be able to solve it. Number 11. Amina is shopping. She says, I would like to buy 1/4 of a kilogram of cheese. Why does Amina need so much cheese? Number 12. 27 ducks are going to the pond. 5 of them got lost. 13 of them are staying home and 9 of them are at the pond. Where are the rest of them? Remember, if you need to pause the video at any time, please do so. Number 13. Oxford class have been saving money to buy Miss Housecroft the best present ever. How much money have they saved? Remember your place value, put it into digits first. Remember your decimal point between the ones and the tenths. Number 14. When Lisa was 6 years old, her sister Lucy was half her age. If Lisa is 40 years old today, how old is Lucy? Now be careful with this one, it's a bit misleading. Think about it carefully. When Lisa was 6 years old, her sister Lucy was half her age. If Lisa is 40 years old today, how old is Lucy? Okay, so for this one, because a lot of the answers are your own opinions, I haven't done an answers slide. If you would like some answers to some of the questions and you would like me to clarify, please email me and I will gladly give you my answers. I hope you enjoyed SATS 2020 Year 6. I know I have.